Gavin Newsom's latest how-to guide is finally here. Crapping on California and corruption is Greasy Gavin's best yet. A solid number 2 on the New York Times bestsellers list. It's gruesome Newsom's cleanest break ever. And it's approved by 2 of the most trusted names, CNN and MSNBC. Unbelievable! CNN and MSNBC is what comes to mind first when you think about crap. Slimy Gavin's last 2 books, How Not to Be Fooled by Me and I Don't Have to Wear a Mask But You Do, were both published by the Wake the Hell Up Publishing Company and were real stinkers. They totally plopped. They may have been stinky, but in this latest piece of work by Sleazy Newsom, you'll learn how to say anything, and when I say anything, I mean anything, to get votes to fool most of the people of the largest populated state in the country. Lying to people of color is his most favorite target, and this strategy works. Promising one thing and doing another is standard procedure for any activist pretending to be a caring political leader. Dirtbag Newsom will show you what it takes to be the very best at doing it. Charlatan Newsom has a proven track record too. Just look how well he did with San Francisco. He really helped San Fran turn into the Mecca it is today. It's a true paradise if you enjoy going potty in the street, among other social public activities. After successfully running San Francisco on the ground, Californians enthusiastically hired him to run the state, a resounding success for Slick Gavin. This guide will teach you how to successfully poop on your residence, not at your residence, or anywhere else in the hood for that matter. That would be reserved for all the homeless, so graciously welcomed by Gonzo Gavin and the crew. Nasty Newsom's guide is full of secrets to success. These little nuggets of info are as exciting as your kids finding out that the neighbor's cat has been using their sandbox. A guide to crapping on California will help you to be a hypocrisy maximalist, sharpen your arrogance or pretentiousness, let loose of your massive ego, which is a must to be so repulsive, and totally max out your natural narcissism, something Newsom is a real expert at, and a pro. He makes money off his narcissism, for heaven's sakes. It also keeps his brand of hair gel in business. I wonder if he owns the gel business too. And speaking of businesses, Dirty Gavin's guide will show you the pros and cons of having your filthy little fingers in just about every kind of business and institution imaginable. Wineries, hotels, startups, restaurants, banking, education, healthcare, woke Hollywood, just to name a few. As an expert schmoozer and pandemic opportunist, nothing to see here Newsom knows a thing or two about funding. His guide intricately lays out a path to rake in outrageous amounts of money and right into your pockets, just like he's been doing for most of his life. Learn how to cash in from no-punishment crime, drug addicts, illegal immigrations, lying and bribing residents, corporate gifts, institutional business dealings, faking a budget surplus followed by a surprise deficit, and on and on and on. Tainted Newsom's guide will show that you can even squeeze every last cent from hard-working residents and even the dumbest of wealthiest morons who believe that he is authentic. Authentic, you say? Why, yes. Faking apologies, pretending to give a damn, and the like are skills perfected by Grubby Gavin. And they can be your skills too with this valuable guide. Now, let's not give putrid Newsom all the credit for making California the #1 corrupt and out-of-control state. Many decades of corruptions and lies from past and present politicians, like these Hall of Famers, just to name a few. Judges, attorneys, and sleazeballs from every level of city, county, and state government, an unfathomable amount of useless agencies, all designed to take your money. I just can't wait to see what California looks like in 20 short years. Spoiled Gavin has been so successful in helping a beautiful state go bad that he has his eyes set on doing the same as your future president of the United States. How about them apples? His presidential aspirations are within reach. Heck, he's already shopping for a new White House decor. And speaking of president, Gavin suggests you check out these 2 from Joey B. He earns a few bucks pimping Joe's totally legit offerings, Biden Joe's money laundering investment opportunity, and how to speak Biden. Order your guide to corruption and crapping on California right now. Financing available.